maybe DC should just do cartoons and just keep it moving. Do you think there's a case to be made that DC is better off making these as cartoons
Oh
as
yeah,
opposed to trying to make them as movies?
because one, you like we talked about in your earlier question about movie versus series. Like you can spend more time fleshing out the character, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Simultaneously, when you see a real life person flying in the air or whatever have you, I noticed that people switch. They have something within them where they can't see that this is fantasy, or
Mm,
if you see it as as a cartoon or whatever, you lose all of that apprehension. You lose all of that, this whimsical, nonsensical stuff. For what it is, entertainment.
that's a good point. I wonder, like it's 2025 and this movie's coming out now. And it's like, I know that there's a competitive thing between DC and
Oh,
Marvel. There's a part of me that feels like that battle's kind of already won and over. And I
I
feel
mean,
like Marvel's just been around for so long, and the infrastructure now that they've built around their comic book universe, I don't know if DC can catch that.
no.
And I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even know if they should try. I really have enjoyed watching those DC animated movies by
Hmm.
far much more than I've enjoyed watching their live action films. And I enjoy their cartoon films more than I enjoy the Marvel Disney cartoon films. So I think like they're just better done. It just seems like sometimes it feels like somebody in 2025 saying, I want to build a social media platform. I don't know if you should even bother trying to do that at this point. Like that ship has sailed. Next year, I mean, maybe there's a lane like when Marvel does the Avengers movies, and maybe that's it. But then they still haven't even gotten to the X-Men yet. And I just feel like there's so much more groundwork that Marvel has. Maybe DC should just do cartoons and just keep it moving.
Or if they're going to do these live action things, they have to have the ability to say, all right, we're going to do Elseworlds off the rip. Like we're
Yes,
not going to even try and create a main
I
universe.
agree.
We're just going to tell
Yes,
different tellings. This gives credence to what already exists, and simultaneously of what the directors and screenwriters want to introduce on their own. And they can say like, yo, there are multiple Earths, and this is
yeah.
just happens to be one Earth, so that you don't have to buy in to this whole like connective, like simultaneously happening existence.
I think that would be fantastic. I think that is absolutely 1000% the lane to go if you're going to do these movies.